So today I'm making some quiche, and I'm going to make it in my CrystalWave soup mug. So the first thing I've already done is I've put some butter and melted that in here. I'm just going to change the camera so you can see what I'm actually doing here. Okay, so I've already melted the butter. Now in here, my Super Sonic Chopper Compact, I already have put in some cherry tomatoes. I have a little bit of ham in there and some green onion. And to that, I'm going to add an egg right in there. Okay. And about a tablespoon and a half of milk. When I pulled the measuring spoon out of my drawer, it actually, I grabbed the half tablespoon instead of the full tablespoon. So now I'm putting it in, putting this in my the lid on. If you can see, there's like these grooves right here, and that actually lines up with these little marks right there. And so you just get it lined up, put it on so it locks in place. And what's nice about these is you don't need any electricity. This little gadget here, think of starting a lawnmower. Just give it a and see how that's mixing up nicely. So I've done the whisking and everything all at once. Whisking, chopping, etc. And I'm just going to take this out. This thing. There's one of those. But I want you to see how nicely everything, if you can see that, how everything got chopped up. Okay. Now I'm putting that right into my mug. Get that all cleaned out. Every bit of goodness. And now I'm just taking a slice of bread. You can use any bread that you like and just break it up to pieces. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the microwave for 3 to 3.5 minutes. And you just want to get this like pressed down because you want to make sure that all the egg or all the bread has some egg on it, so it's soaks it up a little bit. Okay. See, I got that all nice in there. Now I'm going to put the cover on, and you want to make sure that you pop the vent. And Tupperware suggests that with the CrystalWave that you put it in for like 70% power. So I'm going to do 3 minutes and down my power on that. Now I want to show you because we have we're focusing or featuring the Supersonic Chopper. Compact is not available at this time, but all the choppers, the supersonics, all have this, and this part is literally the motor, so it's got like a little gear in here, and that's what runs things. And of course, you saw the cord, and how that works. So all of these, it's interchangeable on all the sizes. Now, excuse me, the tall, which is this one here, not only does it come with a blade, and I want to show you, see this? This is the blade guard, which is a really nice feature of it. And, you know, it just clips off. About the only difference is it's a little bit shorter in the compact. And there is in here like a little groove. See that in the center? And that's where it hooks on. And this also comes with a paddle, so you can, you know, whip up sauces, batters, things like that. Okay, so that's the tall. Wait. And this one is really nice. This is the extra. You notice it still has the piece, the motor on it, but then it also has this extra piece around it. And just fits in. Same thing with the grooves that it fits in. Okay. Now this one, the blade is a little bit different. If you notice, this one has a curved blade to it. But again, the blades are very sharp, so you always want to keep the guard on when you're storing it. Again, also with the paddle. Now, the nice feature about this particular one is, so you see the cover? This little hole here? So when you're doing something, like say, like making guacamole or something like that, where sometimes you want to add extra liquids in afterwards, it comes with a little funnel. So you just put the funnel in there. So when you're doing the mixing, I don't have the blade off, but that's okay, I just want to show you. But when you're doing the mixing and everything else, you can add in, and it does even have some measuring piece there to measure what you want to go in. So I just wanted to show you those two pieces. Let's see how our quiche came out. It smells good. I know that much. Now remember, be careful, because even though you vented it and everything else, there still is going to be some steam. So this is what it looks like. Now, the way I'm going to test to see if it's done, actually I don't even think I have to do this. The way they want you to test is if you can go around the side, but if you notice, it's already pulling around from the side, so I know it's done. So I've got my plate all ready, and I'm just going to tip this. A little bit stuck on the bottom. I think next time I might use a little bit more, maybe a little more butter. It was about a teaspoon of butter. And then what I've done is I just cut up a little extra green onions, because I like green onions. And I'm going to put that on top. And then I'm anxious to see how this turned out. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? So there you have it. Basically, a nice individual quiche. It just took like maybe 5 minutes to prepare. And I'm just going to enjoy it with the coffee that I have in my big tea. See you later. Bye.